Hi friends, it's Giuseppe, how are you? Today is my birthday and from today I'm going to like to start with a new adventures. Something tells me that I need to share my knowledge of old Italian recipe with my friends. And today I will start with Genovese focaccia. We have many focaccias in Italy. This one will be the Genovese one, and a soft dough instead of a very hard dough. And here how it is working. We have of course our yeast, powdery yeast. I always put a little bit of lard. That's what my mother taught me. Put a little lard in the focaccia, will give us a nice and crispy flavor. Olive oil, salt, flour and water. And then we go starting with our process, okay? Then we add our lard, some olive oil. I will save some because I like to put also on the top of the focaccia before we put it in the oven. And then the focaccia will be for about 4 to 5 people. Some salt. That's of course a sea salt. We mix a little bit. After that we will add some water, and that will be done little by little. Mixing that, we make sure that everything comes good together. And like you see, you don't even have to dirty your hands. It's a process. It will take about between 4 and 5 minutes. The water is done. One more. And now we start with adding our flour, little by little. And we call that a soft mix just because we don't want the dough be too hard. It stays really soft and very moist once we pour in our cooking hotel pan. When that is all done, he will be resting for about 2 hours. Once that is rest, we will put in the oven on 350 for about 20 minutes. And once we're done, we will show you the end result of all that. What's supposed to be just excellent and very, very flavorful. Okay, we are almost done. Like I say, it's just a few minutes, not much work, everybody can do it, and it's really excellent. We call this Genovese focaccia because in Genoa there are about 3 different kinds of focaccias, but that is one of the most famous. In this kind of focaccia, if you want, you can put also some fennel seeds or rosemary or black olives. I would say almost everything what you like. And it will be great. You can use that as sandwich, or you just can eat as bread in the morning and nice and warm. They like it over there, nice and warm with a slice of prosciutto di Parma and a little gorgonzola cheese. It is just absolutely excellent. But you can eat focaccia at any time in any way. That's just the way it is. And it is really excellent. And like everybody knows, every dish in Italy has an history, has an explanation why it came that way. The reason for this was to just have no time. A lady was working very hard. Her husband was busy, was coming home. She didn't have nothing to offer, and she came up with this. And was excellent. She loved it, and that's how we did it. And we're done. We wait just a few more, about 2 hours that he rests up. We rest. When it's done, we place in our cooking pan. And when it's ready, I will show you the render results, how it's gonna look like, okay? Thank you. See you later. Bye-bye. Alright friends, the dough of the focaccia is ready. The next and last step we are going to do, which is very important, we just get some water, some warm water, we sprinkle on the focaccia. Like we said, that was a soft dough. Because once the focaccia is in the oven, it gets hot, it tends to dry out. The water, when it does, it keeps it nice and moist from inside, and it gives also a nice color. With the fingers, we just make a few little holes all around without to break the dough. And that's the oil we saved in the beginning. Here we go. We just put some of the oil, rest of the oil on the focaccia. Focaccia needs a lot of oil. Oil gives the flavor and the crispness. And that's real oil, the genuine, good, extra virgin olive oil. Okay, so it's done. We just wait about another 15 to 20 minutes, and then we will place in the oven at 350 for about 20 minutes. Once we're done, I will show you the end results. Thank you, see you later, bye bye. Hi everybody, how are you? Here we are. That's the end product of our beautiful focaccia. Take a look. What a nice color, nice consistency up and down. And that's how it's supposed to come out. And there we go, nice and fluffy. It doesn't stick together. When it comes out, it comes back. You can eat it just like that, or you can eat it as a sandwich. Just cut right in the middle. Put whatever you like inside, close it up, and enjoy yourself. That's our first one. Next one, we're gonna do something else, but always old-fashioned Italian kitchen that you will not find in any restaurants around. Thank you, to the next time. Bye-bye.